Goldylocks Productions celebrates 5 years of broadcasting spiritual and metaphysical shows. Thank you to our devoted listeners and viewers. Season 6 begins now. Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Enjoy this Goldylocks Productions presentation of the Joyful Findings Show with your host, Melissa Parks.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Season 6 of Goldylocks Productions and the Joyful Findings Show today. So glad you guys could be here today. The energy is kicking, and I hope you guys are feeling it. And it's going to help you guys make the adjustments and the changes you need as well as we move forward. So yay, everybody. Thank you for showing up. Ruth and Jules and Karen Lynn. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. The energy is really, really moving today. I posted on my Facebook the Schumann resonance, and it's showing a pattern. So if you guys get a chance, look up the Schumann resonance and kind of check out that pattern and tell me what you're feeling from that. I feel like there is a lot of helpful energy that's coming down and helping us, right? Helping our spiritual selves, our energetic bodies, and earth, and so much more, really, and just so much more. So this is exciting. I'm so glad you guys could be here. And Goldylocks just shared it. Thank you. If you guys want to see it, just click on that link and check out the Schumann resonance today because it's pretty amazing. And if you guys aren't feeling the energy, please don't put up any resistance. This is going to help us go with the flow. And if you guys are still in resistance, let it go because resistance is going to hold us back. We need to stand in our higher self, our highest vibration. And as we do that and we move forward, we are going to create the beautiful change that need to happen here on earth. And you guys are each the master creators, right? Woohoo! So exciting. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you guys believe it's September already? Welcome to September 2nd, 2020. Wow, that's a lot of 2s and a 9. Wow, we got a lot of numbers going on today. So you guys tap into that as well. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Devin. Yay, I'm glad you guys could be here today. So what do you guys got going on out there? If you guys have any questions today, you guys make sure to drop them in the comment box and I'll get to as many as possible. You guys, the energy, I want to know how you guys are feeling with all this energy that's taking place right now. There's a lot of shifts. That's right, Sarah. It's 222. That's right, with the 9 in front. Which is kind of awesome. Woo! Which is kind of funny too, actually, because if you add them all up, it's 15 and then it equals 6 and then it's Goldylocks 6 seasons. So we're all in tune. We're all in sync. And you'll probably kind of notice that things are being a little bit more synchronistic for you lately. Things are falling into place. Like I wasn't looking for the Schumann resonance today, but it just showed up in front of me. And I had seen it on Monday with the same pattern, just a smaller chunk. Now it's like large. You know what I mean? So it's everything that I need to have as information flows in front of me. So if you guys have stuff that's flowing in front of you, and it doesn't matter if you're walking or if it comes up on your computer or if it happens while you're driving, whatever's flowing in front of you, be observant of everything that's going on around you because it's time for you to feel like you have it going on. Like you know what's going on because everything's like giving you the messages as you're moving along. It's pretty amazing. I could be talking to someone about something and then all of a sudden I'll go online and then bam, it's right there. And it's not just because the AI is listening to us either because AI doesn't want me to have the spirit stuff, but spirit stuff will flow in front of me as well. AI cannot control that. So if it is supposed to flow in front of you, it still will. So I want you guys to be observant about that. There's a lot of things that are shaking up, right? I feel like everybody's shaking up. I feel like you guys are getting rid of all the space dust that you have inside of you, maybe old emotions and all that stuff that's being cleared, so that you guys could be your lightest and happiest self, right? And here's the thing. You guys are the creators, right? So what are your thoughts? What are you thinking right now? Again, I have clients that tell me, they'll say, oh, this is going to be so hard. And then I'm like, whoa, wait. No, this is going to be easy. So again, be mindful of your words, right? We have to retrain our brains to think in a more positive manner, to create the outcome that we truly want, rather than creating more chaos in our life that we don't need, because the chaos is falling all around us. We are the calm amid the storm. So be the calm. What makes you calm? Being at peace with yourself, creating your own future. Okay, because that's what God told us to do this year, is we get 2020 vision on what we want to create. Okay, so what is it you are creating for yourself? Really, 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 really just tap into that. It's really important that we tap into that heart center, really go within and find out what's going on for you, okay? Because this is going to give you all the answers. Even if you're watching stuff online or getting information from others, have discernment over everything that you're reading, everything that you're watching, everything that's going on inside your body, and listen to yourself. Oh, is that for my highest and best? You know what I mean? Really tap in. Is that information for my highest and best? Is that true? Is that not true? Start asking yourself these things, because yourself is not going to lie to you. Your higher self is not going to lie to you. Your mind might, because it creates all these different scenarios. This could happen and that could happen, and you know, you go on and on and on with these stories. Get them out of the way and start creating exactly, getting the binoculars, 2020 vision. I'm getting in there and I can see exactly what I'm going after and what I want to do. And know that all the right people, or also, if you're on the true and right path in this moment, even if you don't feel like you are, if you're watching my show, you must be on your path and on the right path, right? So if you guys are watching, whether now or in the archives, you are on the right path, and where you're going is your destiny, okay? And it's what you're creating, and then it's what you're supposed to be a part of. You feel that in your soul essence. And I'm being lit up as I tell you that. So if you guys are feeling the energy and feeling all the goosebumps as that happens, I want you guys to tap into that, because when you're following your soul's desire, right? When you know your soul's desires and what you're supposed to be doing, your path becomes easy. All the right people fall in place. And sometimes it happens sooner than later, and sometimes later than sooner, depending on waiting for everybody to catch up, right? Because we have like all these teams we're attached to down here, right? We have all these different teams and sometimes we don't even know them yet. We're waiting for them to finish up their last mission before they come forward for the next mission. So I hope that makes sense for everybody. I don't know where I was going with all that, but they were carrying that on. So we're all connected, right? And I feel like we're all being connected in much more ways. Like those connections are becoming stronger. Where it may have been a small little thread before, it is now we have this bright light between us, right? This energetic glow between us, where we can see where we're lighting up all over the world. We can see where we're lighting up everywhere. We can see where everything is starting to happen for us, okay? But you have to get your mindset straight to be able to get that out. You know what I mean? Okay, so a lot of energy is happening today, my peoples. So I want you guys to take a deep breath. I want you guys to feel this energy. I also want you guys to ground. I want you guys to picture yourself like a beautiful tree, whatever tree you would like to be. And I want you to see yourselves with these big, beautiful roots coming out the bottom of your feet. And they go far and wide, and they go out as far as your branches and further. So you really feel planted in this energy that we are bringing down into Mother Earth. And I feel like this is going to help a lot of people as we move forward. So remember to ground. Sometimes we like, it's all fun, and we forget to ground, right? So remember to ground. I had to go out yesterday and walk barefooted on the ground because I was just too floaty. I was like, I need to ground. I was just way out there. So you have to remember that you also need to ground. So please remember that. Okay. Awesome. You guys are amazing. I can feel all the energy, and you can see they won't let me stop moving. And it's funny because I checked the temperature before I came in here because I want to start doing my show back outside again. And, but it's still way too hot. Today it feels like 117 degrees outside, so it's a little too hot. So I'm inside, and I'm inside for a reason, okay? And I want you guys to check out this new painting. It's not new. I've had it for a long time. It's new to you. I've done one show in front of this before, but this almost kind of explains what the energy is kind of doing right now. My mother-in-law, Jamie Friedley, if you ever want to check out more of her art, she's at Art Uptown in Sarasota, Florida. But this painting is called Cobalt Wave, okay? and we have this wave of energy, right? And we have all these things going on, and we could be getting sucked under, or we could be riding the top, depending on how we're feeling in that very moment. So I have that as my background today. So I hope you guys appreciate a little bit of wave there, and be the bright shining light that you need to be as well. It's amazing stuff, you guys. So exciting. And I'm starting to sweat, and my AC is not going to stop running the whole time if it's 117 degrees outside. So you know how that goes. All right. All right. Let's see. What do we have for messages out here? We'll start them at 111. Isn't that special? All right. Who's my first message? You guys have been all a little chatty over here in my little chat box. All right. Good morning. All right. All right, Ruth is my first one. Hello, Ruth. Ruth. Can you tell me when I can find some financial security? This fall. I feel like you're going to find your financial security this fall. You need to have a different outlook of what financial security looks like for you, and know that you're being supported, and know that you're being financially taken care of. This is kind of like a fear factor for you, is what they're telling me. You have to let go of the fear of lack of, and know that your financial security is coming. I feel like it is coming this fall, because I feel like your clients are going to pick up whatever you're doing, and that's going to start building up your financial security that you're looking for. And just know that there is financial security on the way for you. That's what they keep telling me. So you know that this is all just a matter of the way that you think about things as well. So they want you to get out of whatever fear attachment you have with money. Okay, you have to let go of whatever fear is attached to money, or making money, or holding on to money, or whatever the fear is attached to that, because the financial security is on the way as soon as you let go of all the fears. It's kind of like, once you let go of all the fears, it becomes like, the fear floats away and you have everything that you need right in front of you. Or the fear sinks down because it's heavy energy and you just float up into all this prosperity. But you have to let go of whatever fears it is that are holding you back, Ruth. So I will leave that with you, my dear. All right. So you never know. And a lot of people have financial security, especially with everything that's going on right now, right? Maybe you're unemployed and collecting unemployment, or you're not able to collect unemployment and still don't have a job. There's a lot of different things out there, but they just want you to have no fear. And this is the time that you're supposed to be creating the happiness that you want, right? So maybe it wouldn't have created happiness for you to get all that money from unemployment or whatever, when you are supposed to be going out and starting your dream, or you are collecting that unemployment money. Then you should be creating that dream, if that makes sense. So whatever attachments you have to money, and what it does here on earth, let that go a little bit, and know that everything's going to be taken care of. All your needs and everything needs to be taken care of will be taken care of. That's what they keep telling me. So believe that. Believe. All right. Kavita. Hi, Kavita. How are you today? Any update on how or when Mr. Wonderful will manifest? Yes, I feel like this fall. I feel like October, November. But you have to get out of your own way of the relationship. I feel like you're cleaning old stuff out. So you're opening new doors. So allow the new door to open so that you can find that. I feel like September is about working on you. September is about creating what you need to create. And just know that Mr. Wonderful will be on his way as soon as you're completely ready. Because I feel like there's like these few little things you're working on about yourself, and then you're going to be like fully open to having this relationship. So I will leave that to you. Mr. Wonderful is on the way. And I have to say this, that I feel like a lot of relationships that are like, need to come together will be coming together this fall. So if you're still in that position where you're looking for that love interest, right? Or that companionship, keep in your mind what that looks like for yourself. What are you calling into your life as that mate? Okay, because you want to be very careful of what you ask for, because we always get what we ask for. So be careful of what you ask for in that mate, and make sure that it's everything that you desire, okay? And not repeated patterns, right? Because that's another thing I'll talk about a little bit. Patterns. If you still see the same patterns happening in your life, the only person that can change them is you. So change the patterns, okay? And that will make everything a lot better. All right. Woo-hoo. Let's see what else is shaking over here. Love flows through everyone. Thank you, Devin. That was a beautiful comment. Love does flow through everyone. All right. So, woo-hoo. All right. All right. Hey, Emla. Hi, Melissa. I know you're not a medical doctor, but can you tune in on me dizzy? Okay, let's check that out. 10 days. Any insight? Yeah, actually, I feel like you're getting a lot of the energy right now. I feel like you called in a lot of this energy as well for healing. Okay. And when the energy comes down, and that's what I feel like it's doing for you, and it's in your head, right? It's in your crown chakra, it may be in your third eye. This kind of makes us feel a little dizzy. I was going through this a couple months ago where I would just stand up and I would have to grab something because either I was just moving too fast for the universe or something. You know what I mean? It wasn't medical. I didn't feel like it was medical. And again, yes, I'm not a medical doctor, but I feel like this is energetic at this point, Kavita. I mean, Amla. It's definitely energetic because I can feel the heat on outside my body. So just allow the energy to run through you. Go outside, ground the energy. Picture yourself as that tree so you can allow the energy to flow through you and you can ground it through all of your body, if that makes sense. So enjoy the energy because it's all very patterny today. You know, so go scroll back up in the comments because Goldylocks did share the Schumann resonance today and it's amazing energy patterns. So see if you tap into that and that resonates with you at all to see what's going on with you. I will leave that with you because the energy is strong. So there you go. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my gosh, it is so amazing. Okay. Yay, everybody. Karen, didn't know bubbles had colors. If it's not much too much, what color is mine and meaning, please? Thanks a ton. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you know what? I didn't realize this until last week either, right? Because I always said, when I get into my protective bubble, I get in my pink translucent bubble from like Glenda the Good Witch and the Wizard of Oz. And last week I had it come up that one of my clients was in a gold bubble. And it was really cool because it had this like really cool screen on it. And it was way different than what I was used to looking at because I'm used to seeing more of the translucent with translucent. That's the best way for me to describe it. And so you guys can make your bubble any color you want to, right? And it was like my brother asked me last week, and I'll get to that I promise, Karen, I'll get to your color. My brother asked me what color his bubble should be. And I go, I feel like yours is blue. And he was like, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So it's whatever color you need that day. It's whatever color that is going to be most protective for you, the most grounding for you, the most informative for you. You know what I mean? So Karen, right now, I feel like you are in this. Okay, your bubble is kind of interesting. So what I'm seeing for your bubble right now is this beautiful. You actually have gold in yours. It's golden, but it also has like these watercolors. So it has like turquoise, kind of like my painting. You know what I mean? Minus the red. You know what I mean? It's like got gold and it's got those different color blues in it. So I feel like all of that, look, it even looks like I got bubbles. If you can see, there's bubbles. Blue bubbles up on there on the room too. So that's awesome. I see those as being very neutral for you and also to help you protect yourself, but also very grounding because I feel like you're very connected to the water, Karen. So I feel like you're sending a lot of that energy out into the water to help heal Mother Earth and that such. So I hope that was helpful for you. So it's beautiful. I wish I could draw it. I guess I'm going to have to get out like my different colored pencils and start drawing different people's bubbles as I see them because these also reflect. I don't know what all the colors mean. You'd have to tap into Tiffany. She's the color queen over there. But it's like all these different colors mean different things, right? And we're also taking all our meanings back, if that means anything. We're starting to take all the things that they took away from us and put a bad spin on it. And we're creating everything out of love and the vibration that we're supposed to. So yay, yay, yay. Woo, woo, woo. All right. That was helpful. Yay. I'm glad that was helpful, you guys. I'm so glad. So glad. All right. Who's next? Hello from sunny California. Hi, Barbara. Glad you could be here today. Fantastic to have you. Have you here. She's my little light worker out in California. And it's funny. I've been connecting in with you a lot this week. So or you've been popping up in my mind. So we're bouncing this energy back and forth. So any of you guys that I'm connected to, even if I don't know you personally, our energies are connecting. So this could be a lot of helping you guys remember who you really are, so you really empower yourself and really stand in the energy that you need to stand in for your highest vibration and your highest good as we move forward, and the highest good of humanity, because we're here to help humanity. So are you guys building any communities out there? Are you guys starting any little groups or anything like that? Oh, okay, that reminds me of some fun stuff I should tell you. You guys check out Goldylocks Productions website page. Check out master classes. We're going to start teaching classes. And we're also going to have spiritual messages. So you'll have a panel of people giving you messages if you sign up for a little time slot there. Go check out all those details, because that'll be fun. September is going to be a fun, exciting month with lots of new things coming your way and lots of exciting information to help you guys move forward and feel totally empowered. Woo, woo, woo. I'm so excited. All right. You guys are awesome. All right. Yeah, there. Check it out. Master classes right there. She just put it up. Definitely check that stuff out. There's going to be a lot of good teachers, a lot of good classes. If you guys want to be able to tap in and learn how to use your abilities and tap into people that you watch and trust already, this is perfect for you. So definitely take a look at those and see which ones resonate with you, and learn, experience, and then use them. Practice what you preach. After you learn it, you have to practice what you preach, my people. All right. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Let's see what we got next. All right. So, you guys are so awesome. I love that you guys are commenting. All right. So we're going to jump to Jill Hayden. How is COVID going to affect us going on our cruise in February 2021? I'm not sure we should go. Well, if you're not sure you should go, you should schedule it for later in 2021. You always need to listen to your instinct first. So I would go with that instinct first. I feel like pretty much COVID is pretty much canceled a lot of things and made us change courses. So this is part of that change course, and go with the best place that your heart is calling you out to. Okay. So definitely go into your heart, figure out where you're going to go, and know that it's leading you in the right direction. So enjoy that. You'll go on a cruise maybe in October 2020 or September 2020, or maybe even later if you desire, but you'll know. You'll know. So good luck with that, Jill. I'll leave that with you. Awesome. Thank you for tapping in today. All right. So Lori looks like next. Yes, and definitely check out my website, and definitely check out my favorite links as well. So you guys can check out all my favorite people, whether I get services from them, or I work with them, or they work with me, or I just love everything that they do. And if you guys miss any of my shows, they're all there. Just click on the TV and radio and click on the little list and listen. So let's see what we got here. Okay, Lori says, I'm waiting to move into my new place. Lots of construction delays. Do you see it moving forward positively with enough finances? Thank you. Okay, so let's see what you got going on with your construction. Okay, I feel like you're going to have enough money. I feel like it's a slow go on the construction guys. I feel like you need to put a little fire under their butt to get them to move a little faster. You know what I mean? Because they're delaying it for whatever reason, or slowing down or whatever. But I feel like you could just ask them that, and put the energy out there that it speeds up, right? Because we have the ability to do that. We have the ability to work with time. So we want to speed it up. I feel like it's financially okay. I just feel like it needs to be sped up. But energetically, you have to put it out there that it gets sped up. You know what I mean? So shed love, put some love on it and stuff like that. Be like, oh, this is going to feel so good when it's done. They just want you to put a lot of love on it right now, because that's going to help it move faster. Okay. Getting frustrated with it slows it down. Putting love on it will make it move faster. This goes with everything in life right now. Okay. All right. So I hope that was helpful, Lori. I think you guys will be fine. Just a little bit longer. All right, let's check out B Mark. Let's see what we got for you. Hi, Melissa. Do you see anything for me? Thank you. Okay. Take a deep breath, B. All right, thanks. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, B, is there are things that are being moved around. I feel like and this could be internal, this could be external, okay? So I feel like there's things being switched around, and you are going to get rid of what no longer serves you. I almost feel like it's like being on a merry-go-round. You're going so fast right now, and those people that can't keep up with you, they're falling off. They're falling off the merry-go-round, right? Because they can't keep up with you. So I feel like all these things that are spinning are creating a better connection to your higher self. You're starting to understand more of where you're going and how you're going to get there. And also they're showing me like your third eye is heating up. So there's a lot of heat there. There's a lot of vision there. Meditation on that would be very helpful for you. They also show me that there's going to be a few new changes for you in the future this fall because you've been asking for them, and now divine timing is really going to happen for you. So I see that all unfolding in the next 3 months. I feel like there's going to be a lot of, and it's going to go quick. I mean, it's going to go quick. Okay. So all this quickness is just going to bring you forward, and this is going to bring you into your love and your joy. So I hope that will be helpful, B. You guys are awesome. Woo, woo, woo. All right. The best number to reach me at for a private reading is 941-266-9250. Again, you can find that all on my website. I've even hit it so you can just click on it from your phone and it will dial. I did learn how to do some of those things. Which is funny. Because if you actually call or text me, it'll be a lot faster than me seeing your email, because I don't like emails very much, so I don't check them but a couple times a day. Sometimes, if I remember sometimes. But I like that communication. So yeah, if you guys want to book a reading, you can go to my website and definitely check all that out. You guys are awesome. Woo, woo, woo. All right, Sarah looks like she's next. Would love a message, please. All right, Sarah Ingrata. All right, so Sarah. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Sarah, things are getting ready to switch up again. I don't know what this means for you. I don't know, because fall is coming or whatever, but I feel like things are getting ready to switch up for you. It's definitely a seasonal change, but I also feel like it's a change in thinking and feeling and all this. I feel like this is fall cleaning. I feel like you're doing it already. I don't know if you are or not, but I feel like you're definitely like moving forward with this. And it's like you're looking in the back, but didn't realize how much stuff you've actually got done and how far you've actually come. They don't want you to look in the past anymore. They want you to be in the moment and what you're creating from this moment, because what you're creating from this moment is, I feel like you're starting all these new dreams, is what they're showing me. And you're starting to break out of your comfort zones, because you had several of them. They're like showing me little boxes all around you. So you had several, and then they show me you've knocked them all down, and they show me you're just ready to start moving and start rocking and rolling with all this. So the energy is heating me up right now. So I hope you're feeling that energy, because I feel like it's cleaning out a lot of the old stagnant energy that might have been hanging out, and now it's just like running through you, kind of like the Schumann resonance today. I think we're all connecting in harmoniously with this Schumann resonance today. So I'll leave that with you, Sarah, because you're going to be more harmonious too. So get more music out there, girlfriend. Love, love, love. You guys are so awesome. I love that you guys are here and joining me today, and that you guys are here in this energy, and that you guys are just here on Earth, period. Okay? Period. That you guys are here on Earth, period. Because Earth is not easy. Earth has never been easy, or hasn't been easy in a very long time. But we are flipping that switch to make it easy again, right? And you guys are all here to be a part of that. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so I'm so excited. All right, where am I at? It looks like Kimberly is next. Any messages for me? Sure, Kimberly. Let me tap in for you, honey. Okay, so Kimberly, what I'm getting for you is, it's really time for you to stand up and speak your truth, because they made me reach for my throat, and I felt like I had like a little hairball. So it might be truth of yourself, for yourself, other people. And I feel like you need to write it down. They just showed me a pad of paper. They want you to get out and they want you to write all this stuff down. They want you to regurgitate it on the paper, okay? They just want you to let it flow on the paper. They want you to get whatever this communication is out of you. And then I feel like you're going to share it, maybe a blog or something, you know what I mean? Because I feel like you have information that you're ready to share that you have not shared yet. Now it's time for everyone to stand up and start sharing all their feelings, their beliefs, right? Because the more honest we are about ourselves, the more everybody else can be honest too. So I feel like you're breaking through some walls, Kimberly, so you can be your true self, your true identity. And I feel like you're going to do that very quickly. I feel like there's a lot of, and I feel like your heart chakra, as soon as I said all that and you're like, oh, I could let it all go, it kind of like turned into this like beautiful heart water fountain, you know what I mean? And all these beautiful lights are shooting out of your heart chakra now, and it's shooting out from the top, which is kind of cool. You know what I mean? So just feel that energy and know that you are making the right changes for yourself. So I will leave that with you, Kimberly. They're excited. They're excited about your teacher. All right. All right. So let's see what else they would like me to share before I carry on with some of my messages for you guys. They're so happy that you guys are all here. Can you tell I can't stop talking? I just have to take a little drink of water. And remember that you need to get your rest. Okay. If you're feeling tired, take a nap. If you need to go to bed early, go to bed early. I can tell you since the other day, I want to go to bed by 8 o'clock. Okay. So whatever the energies are doing, take a nap. Don't feel bad about doing it. Okay. Just do what your body tells you to do. When it feels like it wants to eat something and it's calling for it, eat it. Don't feel bad about it. Your body's telling you exactly what it needs when it needs it. And it will tell you when it doesn't want something because it won't feel good. So pay attention to everything that's going on around you. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your signs. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Okay. All right. Samir is next. All right. Would love a message. Thank you, Melissa. You're welcome. All right. Let's see. Let me tell you, you guys are bringing in a lot of energy because, I mean, even though I have it set on 75 in here, I got sweat running down my brow here. So you guys are bringing in a lot of love and energy. And Samir, I feel like your loving energy is expanding. They're showing me that you are being much more kind to yourself and much more kind to others. You've recognized a new part of yourself that you're exploring, and you're really you're getting out of your old patterns. They're definitely showing, and they kind of show me like this body stepping out of this, like, I wish I could. All right, I'll use Woody since he's here. So just imagine, see, when you have kids, you have props. Okay, so just imagine this is you. And I feel like you energetically went above that. So it's like, and separated yourself from the old you, which was apparently Woody. You know what I mean? So it's like now it's like you've made this separation from this earthbound body more into your etheric body, if that makes sense. I was using that so I could use it. I hope that prop didn't confuse us. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I feel like you're making this higher connection. You definitely need to listen to your intuition. It's definitely time to listen to your intuition, and you're giving love and wisdom to other people through your voice, through your messages, and through just speaking to them. Even if you're just smiling at them, you're spreading this great amount of love. You are like vibrating this beautiful, and it's so cool because I can see your aura right now as I'm talking to you. And it's like you are vibrating this like royal purple. And I don't know what that means. So if anyone knows what the royal purple means, you know, besides royalty, which he could be royalty from the other side, but I see this royal purple energy hanging out around you right now and in your vibration. So that's just showing me that you are going to much higher vibrations. So I'm going to leave that with you and stay in those high vibrations, because that's what's going to change Mother Earth and everyone here as we stand in that love vibration. So thank you, Samir. That was awesome. Yeah. And someone's missing Christopher. Yeah. Christopher started school 2 days ago. I miss him too. It's been a little quiet around the house, but he's enjoying school. So I'm going to let him do what he wants to do. He's 5. He can make up his own mind. He knows spiritually what he needs and what he doesn't need, and he will be sure to let me know that. So I miss him as well. He'll be back during vacation time. So maybe you guys won't see him until, I don't know, maybe not even Christmas time, but maybe a while before you guys get to see Christopher again. But you guys got to enjoy him. He was very chatty last week about you guys getting out of your comfort zones, breaking down the walls of your boxes. He was very, very adamant that you guys bust out. And I think a lot of you actually listened. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo, woo, woo. Oh. All right. I'm going to share this story, Barbara. All right. Barbara says, I put a crystal on the bridge, then heard that the authorities saved a guy the next day. Okay, so Barbara lives out in Coronado, out in San Diego, and they have this big bridge out there, and lots of people had been committing suicide, a lot of suicide, she said. So I told her to charge up one of her crystals and take it to the top of that bridge, and just leave it where everyone jumps. You know what I mean? And try to change the energy that they were creating in that space. And then she says the very next day, the authorities saved a guy from jumping. So if you guys even get any kind of remote, things that you should just do randomly, because I was just talking to her one day and I was like, hey, try this, just take it and throw it up there, because we're trying to infuse everyone with love, and those that are in that much desperation forget what love is like, and they're being noticed by the light that you're putting there. So bravo, Barbara. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. So if you even charge up little tiny crystals and leave them places, I do that. I just put little love on them. They could be even just a little chips, and I put little love on them, because giving them back to Mother Earth is not going to hurt her. You know what I mean? So you may be leaving them on a trail that you're walking down, a trail through the woods, or you may be on a cruise and you want to leave a couple on the cruise ship or whatever. You know what I mean? There's many different places that you can leave love and light energetically. That makes me so happy. Thank you, Barbara. That was good news. Good news. All right. So Devin asks, is my spiritual sight a clear image, please and thank you? Well, let's check into that, Devin. All right, Devin, is my spiritual sight a clear image? Okay, Devin, it can be a clear image if you're ready to see the clear image. I feel like there is like this, I don't even know what this is right now, but I feel like it keeps moving up and down, so I don't even know what this is. But I'm going to say, let's just peel it off like a Band-Aid. Tell your sister to rip that off like a Band-Aid. She can help you. And you see it as a Band-Aid. Whatever it is that's there, just see it as you taking it right off, okay? Because I feel like it's important for you to do that. Also, meditation for you is going to be very helpful. And meditation for you is going to be best at night. I feel like right before you go to bed, because that's when you can really quiet. Your body's already tired. And I feel like that will be very helpful for you. And ask to see a guide. And I actually feel like an angel is going to show up for you first. And this angel is going to be very big, very white, very bright. And it's your guardian angel. So you are ready to tap in with your guardian angel. So I look forward to hearing what you say about that, because he's pretty big. And I've seen a lot of angels, but he's big. He's big, Devin. So you got a lot of big changes going on, and he's here to help you. And I also feel like they want to mention this other angel that's here with you. You have a healing angel with you. Please call on them to assist you in your healing as you start to vibrate at a higher vibration and help balance you out. They want you to balance it out, and don't believe that. How do they want to word this? Don't believe in the unbelievable, or believe in the unbelievable. They let go of your past thoughts. They want you to let go of your past thoughts of what's true and what's true, because we're breaking through those barriers. That's so funny. They just showed me like Superman busting out of this like thing, and you're like invincible, but you have to believe that you're invincible, Devin. So have a Superman kind of day. That's awesome. And I can't wait for you to see that big angel either. He's amazing. Oh my God. And is he? All right. Woo-hoo. Let's see what else we got going on. You guys, the energy is kicking. All right, Sarah. Sarah K. Hi, Melissa. Art therapy is resonating today. Possible new path or another meeting? Hey, it could go both ways. It could be art therapy is resonating with you for you, and then it could be like it's going to take you down this whole new path. You have to open up the door. That's listening to your intuition, right? All of a sudden it's saying, hey, let's do art therapy today. And it's very therapeutic, because your higher self is actually going to help you, is what they're showing me. So definitely get out a canvas or whatever you're going to be, whatever your mediums are going to be, grab those and definitely get those out there. And definitely they're showing me this is going to be very creative for you. And this is going to help you realize what your new path is. Because I think it could be both, or it could be separate. Okay. They're showing me it has to be your decision, because there's a lot of things that are attached to it, but you're supposed to bust out and start doing what your heart is asking you to do. So definitely tap in and listen to that, because I feel like you're doing that today. Rock on. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Actually, go to my email, send it to me. I'll take a look at it, because sometimes when people are going through transitions and they're going through things and they send me a picture of their artwork, sometimes I'll ask them, I'm like, all right, send me whatever, you put out on paper, and they see it as one thing and I read it as another. It's just like when you read someone's oracle cards, right? A meaning has something for everybody, right? So I can look into whatever they've painted, whether they've painted, 10 flowers, or it has a sun, or it has the sunset, or whatever. There's always going to be meanings in that. There's always going to be messages in that. So read into whatever your artwork is well. Okay, this is what I want everyone to do. Be observant as we move forward, because all the signs and the symbols are right here in front of you. You just have to remember to look for them and connect the dots, because as we move forward, it's your responsibility to connect the dots so that you understand where you're coming from. Okay, because not everything is as it seems, and we are now creating the heaven on earth that we so desire. So you guys are in control of that. Wow, there's a bunch of you guys popping in here today. I appreciate you guys. Woo, woo. Oh my gosh, you guys are so awesome. Let's see, where was I at? You guys, my thing just jumped on me. You guys, oh, thank you. Good thing I have a producer to keep track for me. Do you have any messages? Job for me. Okay, man rope. Let's see what we got for you. Okay, so you have to make up your mind what your job wants to be. What is going to be your biggest joy, okay? Because I feel like there's jobs around you that you could have, right? Or that you're in right now, but they don't bring the highest potential. They don't bring the highest joy for you. So they're wanting you to go, okay, this is my reset. Everyone's in a reset right now. We're in this major reset. So in this reset, what would I like to do moving forward that's going to bring the most joy for me? What's going to bring the most happiness? Am I helping people? Am I working for somebody else? There's a lot of things to think about, and they really want you to think about that, okay? Because now it's going to be like, you are in the driver's seat to create it what you want. And even the pay scale can change as well. I'm getting all those things can change, but I don't feel like you're going to settle for things that are going to be in the low vibration. I feel like you're going to step yourself up into a higher vibration, okay? So whatever the job that you're going to move into, because I feel like you are going to move into a job. If you're already in a job right now, you're definitely moving into something else that's going to bring more joy and more money. So I will leave that with you. Thank you for tapping in, and enjoy the future, because it's going to be fantastic. You know why? Because we're making it that way. And look, it's going to be fresh. See my cup? Oranges and stuff. It's going to be fresh. We're going to have a fresh future. Okay? Fresh, fresh, fresh. Yeah. I love all the props that I just have around me, right? I love it. All right. Nancy would love a message, please. Sure. Absolutely. Okay, so Nancy, what I'm getting for you is there's still something holding you back. You're carrying around someone else's backpack, energy, or something, and you need to get it off your back. It's weighing you down. It's energetically draining you. It's time to give it back to whoever it belongs to. It's time for you just to give it back. They just don't want you to hold on to it anymore. I feel like you're the fix-it lady, and you were trying to fix someone else's stuff, and you started to carry all their burdens with them. This is what I feel like. And now you're just like dropping the backpack. You're giving it to them. You're creating these new boundaries. I feel like you're creating new boundaries around you. And these are not like walls that you're building, not that kind of boundary, but you're setting boundaries so that you could stay inside your bubble, right? And I'll explain that again for everyone that doesn't know what that means. But you're expanding that in your bubble. So I feel like you are, and also your intuition is starting to kick in, I feel, for you. I feel like you're also supposed to be writing it down for validation. So automatic writing would be really good for you. Tap in, ask for only your highest and best, and start scribbling on the page whatever words come to you. Sometimes automatic writing also turns into automatic drawing. So whatever that is for you, I feel like that's going to help open you up even more. But you have a very happy future in front of you if you just drop the other weight that does not belong to you. So I will leave that with you, Nancy. Woo, you guys are awesome. Woo, woo, Woo! I like this one. Amla says, thank you, Melissa. I love, love, love your energy, and thank you for boosting me up. And thank you. You guys are boosting me up, and we are here to boost each other up, right? That's why I keep saying, create these little communities and wherever you live, so you like-minded people can come together and build each other's energy up, right? By staying in the isolation all by yourselves all the time, we become dull, we become not so as energetic unless we're working on it every day. But when we come together in these beautiful, beautiful communities that we're all starting to build, like Goldylocks community, Goldylocks Productions is a community, right? You guys keep coming into this community. See how big we're getting? We're building up this love community, and that's happening in your own little places too. So build them around you. Start one if you haven't. It's time for everyone to start joining up together. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing when like-minded people get together. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see. BJ Herman has a message. Hi, Melissa. I'm starting a tech company with a friend with multiple projects, and the name we chose was quite unique. Lately, I've been seeing references to parts of it everywhere. I look at it as that as a sign. Yes, yes, yes. That is a sign, because as soon as you put that out there, right, and then you started seeing the evidence flow, it's kind of like ding, 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 you're right. You're ding, 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 you're right. So I feel like this is going to be full steam ahead for you. I love that. And I love that you guys are actually starting to recognize the signs as they come up as well. So I feel like this is going to be perfect, because you know what? And I feel like in the name, whatever the name is, I feel like it is unique, but I feel like it has important meaning about waking people up as well. So I feel like that's very important as we're going forward too, because the energy of even all the logos of everything that's changing, because all the old structures are falling. And as we build these new companies and things, and the new logos and the new structures and the new colors and new everything, it's going to be so much different and so much light. And you are part of that change, BJ. So rock on. I think that's going to be awesome for you. Yes, yes, yes. I love you guys are finding the signs everywhere. That's freaking amazing. I'm so happy. Yay, 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 yay. All right, so let's see what else we got here. You guys are so amazing. I love you. All right, let's see what I got for you, honey. All right, anything coming in for me, please? Okay, so the first thing that I'm getting for you is, I don't know what this means for you, but there's some stuff that you're thinking about that are still attached to the past. I feel like this past stuff is coming up, and it's pretty heavy, and it needs to be cleared. Okay, so clear out whatever the old stuff is, because, and it's in your brain, because I feel like I'm bringing it out and forward. You know what I mean? So whatever these old thoughts are, or whatever these old patterns are, or whatever, I feel like it's time to shed them. I feel like it's time for you to drop them like a hot rock and not hold on to it anymore. Okay, so it's like, let go, let go, let go. But it's like whatever that was, whatever, and I feel like it's all past. Whatever you can let go of right now, your future is going to like snap forward like a catapult you, okay? But you have to let go of the past stuff that you're holding on to, so that you can be shot into the future where you need to go. So whatever you're thinking about, write it down. I'm going to use this example again. Write it down so you can get it out of your head, and it doesn't keep repeating in your head, and it just comes out. It just comes out, and then it will be gone, and you'll feel a lot freer. So allow that to happen for yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tapping in today. You amazing, amazing people. I love you guys. Yes, yes. And if you guys want to book a longer reading, definitely check out my website. I'm definitely available to you guys. And I have flexible schedule. So even if you don't see the schedule that you want on my book it thing, just contact me by phone and text, and we can rearrange things. Those are just the basic ones. I am flexible. We should all be a little flexible sometimes, right? Just so that you're aware. All right. So what else you guys got shaking out there? All right. So you guys are amazing, amazing beings, and you guys are starting to change so much on a daily basis. The way that you're thinking, the way that you're feeling, the way that you do things, the way that you did do things, you're just starting to make changes that are absolutely going to help you make the transitions that you need to make here. Okay, so now they want me to talk about our protection bubble, our energy bubble. Okay, so first they want me to describe a couple things. This is going to be something I don't think I've talked about on this show before, but our heart center has the opportunity to radiate out at least 6 feet. Okay, our heart center radiates out 6 feet so other people can feel it, sense it, and all that. Right. So now picture yourself in this beautiful protection bubble. And now I'm telling you that you can make this bubble any color that you so desire. If you want to see it as pink, blue, red, orange, yellow, green, gold, silver, it doesn't matter. Okay. This is whatever color is resonating with you that day for that protection that you're needing from outside sources. Okay. Because now that you have become enlightened and are much more in your higher frequency, lower energy kind of likes to attack us or get at us or bring up a fear that's going to trigger us into something that we don't need to feel anymore. So I like to picture myself like Glenna the Good Witch in my pink translucent bubble. Mine is still pink, I guess, today. So today mine is pink. And I like to, so we are able to see out and people are able to see in, but the negativity is no longer able to come in and attach to us. Okay, because sometimes we're an empath and we could all of a sudden having a great day, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh my God, I'm so tired and I have a headache and I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, you might have just picked up, you know, whoever's energy over there or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's like, let that go. It's not yours. Remember to clear your energy. I like to do it in the shower. I like to picture in the shower. If I have picked up anything that no longer serves me, it just washes off me, washes down the drain, and goes down into Mother Earth to be recycled. Okay, so everything that no longer serves you can be washed right off of you. You just have to believe it. Okay, really? Water can do that right in the shower, energetically, everything. Okay, so just let it all flow and be connected and stay in this energetic bubble. And I say it's important to put up this bubble at least 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And when you get in your car, and also if you get around negative people, it also helps. That way they kind of like, you know, because that bubble is love, right? That bubble, you are radiating love inside that bubble. And if you can picture it 6 feet big, right? Woo, look, my screen's not even that big. You know what I mean? So it's like you can picture yourself in this beautiful bubble being protected. And the best way to notice it is when you are in traffic and you bubble up and you notice the cars actually give you extra space that you've never had before in traffic. So definitely try that and see how powerful your energy really is, because we are energy beings and you all need to remember that. So you can start tapping in and we can all start making a difference as we move forward. So I hope that bubble was helpful for you guys. You guys are so funny. I love this energy that you guys are bringing. You guys are so welcome. Fantastic energy that you guys are bringing today. You guys, I only bring forward whatever information that you need. I am the channel. I just open up to my higher self. They tell me what I need to say out my mouth because I have no control over it. You know what I mean? So it's for the highest and best of all of humanity. And it's time that we all start saying everything that's for the highest and best of humanity, even if it hurts sometimes, you know? Sometimes it really hurts for us to really say the truth because it might hurt somebody else's feelings and we don't want to hurt their feelings. But sometimes the truth hurts, right? Sometimes the truth hurts. And as more truth comes out, it's going to hurt a little bit. And we are here to help pick up the pieces because we already been through it, right? We've already gone through the heartache. We've already gone through all that. You know, everything that we've gone through in this lifetime has led us up to the today. Every heartbreak, every incident, accident, whatever may have happened in our life, relationships, whatever, you know what I mean? You guys, it's all in your control now. It's what you want to create it. So that's exciting. That's exciting. Wow. And thanks, Kimberly, for signing up for Carol Ann's masterclass. You go, girl. That means more of you are ready to start tapping in to your abilities. You guys are ready to start understanding how to talk to the other side more or talk to your higher self, wherever you're going with it. You know what I mean? That's fantastic. So yay. I love that. Woo-hoo. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Okay. So let me see what else they have for you guys today. They keep changing the energy. I never burp more than when I'm on my show. I swear to God. So you guys, we are doing a lot of work on this 1 hour show. Okay. We do a lot of work on this 1 hour show. So whether you catch it now or you catch it in the archives, the energy is still going to be the same. It doesn't matter. The vibration is still going to be the same. So you guys are fantastic. So I can feel out there that you guys are all vibrating very high. Okay. And it's so funny because I'm seeing like this beautiful rainbow, and I'm seeing you all picking whatever color you want to be today, because you guys are all rays of light and you have all spectrums. So you can be any color that you so desire, right? They can't tell you that you can't be any colors anymore. You're going to be exactly what you need to be when you need to be it. So it'll be fun. Maybe I'll have to do something about that. I don't know. They got all kinds of ideas going on in my head right now. So yes. So now with September, we're on September 2 now. September is going to be like riding this wave. Okay, like riding this wave. You can choose to be on the undertow, or you can choose any one of these swirls that you would like to be in. Okay, as this wave comes through. I say ride it on the top because it's always better on the top. Get out your little surfboard and let's ride this. We are on the way of creating a new earth, and this is going to be fantastic. Each one of you guys are responsible for the creations that you're creating. So if you're in bad situations, recognize them and move out of them. Recognize what's going on around you. Be more observant of everything that's flowing in front of you. Whether, again, it's the signs that flow in front of you, the license plates, the clouds, whatever it is. I want you guys to definitely tap in and start feeling into more of these things. And they love to leave messages for you anywhere. All right. Sure, Roxanne, I can answer your message. I can give you a message. Roxanne Miller says, hello, any messages for me? Thank you. Yes, ma'am. All right, Roxanne, let's tap in and see what I got for you. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Roxanne, is take a step back and kind of like, they want you to take a little step back. They want you to like step out of whatever situation you're in right now. And they want you to be a little bit more observant about what's going on in that situation that you just stepped out of. Because I feel like you're too involved in something and you need to just step back and take a different look at it rather than just be all involved in it. So I feel like you stepping back gives you a different perspective and also opens up your mind. And I also feel like you're becoming more intuitive too, Roxanne, because they're showing me like you're starting to open. You're starting to open, like your heart chakra is starting to open. So there's going to be a lot of change and shifts for you this coming fall. There's going to be a lot of new action going on for you. And they show me it's going to be fun. And once you get out of your own way, they're showing me it's a little bit of your own way. So once you get out of your own way, it just moves very quickly. So there's a few changes that are happening for you, and those are going to happen very quickly so that you can move forward a lot faster and be more in your joy. So there you go, Roxanne. I hope that was helpful for you. You guys are awesome. Okay, so what they want me to share with you in our last 4 minutes, whatever we got going on, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I want to thank you for watching the show. I want to thank you for being on Earth. I want to thank you for everything that you've gone through in this life and survived it to be here today, to be part of this change, because none of our light worker lives were that easy. Some of them were struggles. Some of them were easier than others, but we all had lessons that we had to learn and to conquer. And one of the biggest ones that we have here on Earth is fear. Okay, our biggest lesson is to have no fear. That's one of the biggest things that gets instilled in us at a very early age. Okay, we're afraid of the dark, even though my kids would never be afraid of the dark. You know what I mean? So just think about that. They made you afraid of things. So I want you guys to bust out of whatever outside influences are going on in there and be like, I'm only tapping into my sovereign soul. I am not listening to outside influences. I will recognize everything as truth as it flows in front of me. There's a lot of things that are going to start to transform for you when you start to stand in this truth and this trust of your higher self. This human world, this movie that we're in, will start to make more sense in what you're here to do to change it, what part you are playing as we move forward. Because September is going to be a pretty powerful month. Okay. I feel like it's going to be very, very, very powerful month. Okay. So, and today, right, and being in September, and I feel like it's a powerful one. And we just had a full moon last night. With that full moon lasting for 3 days, this energy, I want you guys to go out and look at the moon. I want you to look all over the sky. I want you guys to truly tap into everything that's going on out there. I want you to let down, it's almost like take off your little rose-colored glasses and see everything for what it really is, and open up your eyes to everything, because it's very important now that we see everything for what it really is instead of for for the facades that they put up in front of us. It's time for us to recognize what true truth is. It's time for us to recognize that here, not here. We can be analytical and logical all day long, and we need to get the information here. So it's really time for you to tap into your heart center, your heart chakra, whatever you want to call this soul self that you have down inside of you right here. It's right here, babies. It's right here. You guys just need to tap into it. You guys need to trust it, and you guys need to absolutely be in magic with it, okay? Because you guys are the magic creators of everything that we get to create from this moment forward. And I want you to think big. I want you to think outside the box. I want you to think of things that are not here on earth yet that you would like to see here on earth, because I feel like a lot of you are getting your memories back and realizing things that need to change here and how to change them. So it's really important that you guys connect in with that now. Okay, really connect into that as we ride this wave through September, especially the first 11 days. Okay, I feel like we're going to be on this really fun, amazing ride, and we're all on it together, everybody. And I'm excited you guys could be here, and I look forward to what you guys can bring into the energy next week for the same show, Joyful Findings at 1 o'clock on Wednesdays. You guys just keep rocking and rolling this week. Keep following your heart. Spread love far and wide, and do everything with your highest and best intention in mind. I love you. Have a great week.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.